Hey, my loves. I am asking that you stand with me and boycott Netflix for gender bias and color bias. I was offered a $500,000 deal last week to do a comedy special. However, Amy Schumer was offered $11 million, Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle $20 million. Then Amy Schumer went back and renegotiated $2 more million because she said I shouldn't get what the men are getting, they're legends, however I should get more, and Netflix agreed. When we asked Netflix to explain the difference, why the money was so different, they said, well, we believe that's what Monique will bring. We said, well, what about my resume? They said, we don't go off of resumes. Then we asked them, what was it about Amy Schumer? And they said, well, she sold out Madison Square Garden twice, and she had a big movie over the summer. Is that not Amy Schumer's resume? And then Netflix said, by the way, we believe Monique is a legend too. Why shouldn't I get what the legends are getting? Please stand with me in this boycott of Netflix. I love us for real.
YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Joseph L. back with another video. Now, this video comes from the queen of comedy, who is Monique. Apparently, Monique received an email and an offer from the streaming service of Netflix. Netflix offered Monique, who is the queen of comedy, you know what I'm saying, which they filmed the Queen of Comedy special here in the city of Memphis in the year of, I think it was 2001, between 2002, between that time. And no, I take that back, it was 2000. Okay, so Netflix apparently offered Monique a negotiation deal of $500,000. Now, Monique is boycotting Netflix because of color and gender bias. Now, my thoughts on this is I think Monique should be, I think they should pay Monique more than $500,000. Seriously, I'm going to be honest, because once again, Monique is a queen of comedy, okay? She is an Oscar winner, Academy Award winner, okay? She has several films, and I mean, she's a legend, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, with a resume like Monique, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you offer her the lowest price of $500,000? Seriously, Netflix, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, her husband, Sidney, who's apparently Monique's manager, he questioned Robert Prahl, who's the vice president of Netflix Comedy. He questioned Mr. Prahl, saying that why is it that Monique is receiving this low offer, but Mr. Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock were offered $20 million for their Netflix special, and Amy Schumer, she was offered $11 million, which Ms. Schumer went and negotiated $2 million more with the Vice President, Mr. Prahl, and they agreed to it. So that's apparently about $13 million, which Ms. Schumer has. Okay, there were no ifs and or buts. You know, they went on and negotiated, and she received it right off. Okay, so why isn't Monique, once again, who's a legend, who's a queen of comedy, why isn't Miss Monique paid this certain amount of money like all the other comedians? You know, no disrespect. I love Dave Chappelle. I love Chris Rock. You know, Amy Schumer, she's okay. But why is it a disparity between those numbers? You know, those numbers are not adding up. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I think Monique should be paid $50 million for a Netflix special. Seriously, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, Mr. Prahl, also Sidney, who's Monique's manager, he said, once again, why isn't Monique paid this amount of money like all the other famous legendary comedians, okay? And Mr. Prahl stated that, well, you know, Ms. Schumer, she sold out the Madison Square Garden, and she had a blockbuster movie, you know, that hit in the summer, okay? But also they said they don't, you know, resumes don't matter to them. Once again, resumes do not matter with the company of Netflix. But also Mr. Prahl ran down Ms. Schumer's resume, which was she sold down the Madison Square Garden and she had a blockbuster movie that hit in the summer. Isn't that a resume? Okay, so once again, I am going to say, Monique, you need to be paid $50 million, not $20 million, $50 million, because you deserve it. You have my support. You have my blessing. I want to see you go all the way. I want to see you make 5 or 6 comedy specials if you can. You know what I'm saying? If not with Netflix, you can even get the specials to Hulu or Amazon if they decide to offer you any negotiations. You know what I'm saying? Which if they offer you a fair negotiation, you know what I'm saying? Hey, like I said, I want to see you go all the way, Monique. Seriously, if you're watching this, 50 million, 60 million, I want to see you get more than 20 million. You know what I'm saying? So those are my thoughts, guys. So what do you guys think? Because still to this day, a lot of people in this country, they are getting discriminated, you know what I'm saying? And we really have to focus on issues of color and gender bias, you know what I'm saying? Seriously, because it still is going on till this day, and it will never stop until we take a stand. Seriously, guys. So what you guys think? Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys click the bell so you can get notifications of new content coming your way from my channel. All right. Until then, peace, guys.